vanished village, the chilling mystery of Hoer Verde. In 1923, the quiet Brazilian village of Hoer Verde inexplicably vanished, its 600 inhabitants disappearing overnight without a trace. What was once a bustling rural settlement, alive with the sounds of children laughing and farmers working the fields, became eerily silent. The mystery of Hoer Verde has since become one of the most unsettling tales of mass disappearance in modern history. Discovery of the empty village. The first to stumble upon the abandoned village were traveling merchants passing through the region. They arrived expecting the usual hum of activity, but were instead greeted with an oppressive silence. The air was unnaturally still, and the once lively streets were empty. Doors to houses hung open, some swinging gently in the breeze. Inside the homes, they found unsettling signs of a life interrupted. Plates of food sat untouched on dining tables, as if families had been in the middle of their meals when they were suddenly forced to leave. Personal belongings, clothes, tools, children's toys were scattered about, suggesting the villagers had no time to pack. Livestock pens were empty, the animals gone as mysteriously as their owners. The merchants' unease grew as they ventured deeper into the village. In the schoolhouse, they found the only clue left behind. Scrawled hastily on the chalkboard were the words, "There is no salvation." This cryptic message was the only tangible sign that something terrible had happened. The strange events before the disappearance. As investigators delved into the mystery, they uncovered disturbing reports from neighboring villages. In the weeks leading up to the disappearance, residents of Hoer Verde had been plagued by strange occurrences. Farmers reported seeing shadowy figures lurking at the edge of the surrounding forests. Others claimed to hear faint whispers at night, voices that seemed to come from nowhere. Perhaps the most unsettling accounts came from those who witnessed strange lights in the sky above Hoer Verde. Bright orbs of light were said to hover over the village at odd hours, vanishing as quickly as they appeared. Some believed these were signs of an otherworldly presence. Visitors to the village in those final weeks described an oppressive atmosphere, an unshakable feeling that something was wrong. One traveler even remarked, "It felt like the air itself didn't want you there." The investigation. When authorities arrived, they were baffled by the complete absence of evidence. There were no signs of violence, no blood, no bodies, and no tracks to indicate where the villagers might have gone. It was as if the entire population had simply vanished into thin air. The dense jungle surrounding Hoer Verde was thoroughly searched, but no trace of the missing villagers was ever found. Even skilled trackers were unable to locate footprints or signs of mass migration. The lack of any physical evidence only deepened the mystery. Theories of what happened. As the years passed, theories about the fate of Hoer Verde began to surface. Some believed the villagers had fled in fear of an approaching threat, such as bandits or invading forces. However, there were no reports of conflict or unrest in the region at the time. Moreover, if the villagers had fled, why would they leave their food, belongings, and livestock behind? Another theory suggested they were victims of a mass alien abduction. The strange lights seen in the sky added weight to this idea, leading some to speculate that Hoer Verde had been targeted by extraterrestrial beings. Others pointed to supernatural explanations. Local legends spoke of a curse placed on the land centuries ago, warning that anyone who settled there would face a terrible fate. Could the villagers have fallen victim to this ancient curse? One of the most chilling theories involves mass hysteria or a ritual gone wrong. Some believe the villagers may have participated in a dark ceremony that spiraled out of control, resulting in their collective disappearance. The aftermath. For decades, Hoer Verde remained an abandoned ghost town. Locals refused to go near the village, fearing whatever force had caused the disappearance might still linger. Those brave enough to visit reported strange phenomena, faint laughter echoing through the empty streets, shadows darting just out of sight, and the feeling of being watched. To this day, no one knows what truly happened to the people of Hoer Verde. The village itself has been reclaimed by nature, its crumbling ruins hidden beneath the dense Brazilian jungle. The cryptic chalkboard message, "There is no salvation," remains the most enduring piece of the puzzle. Was it a warning? A desperate plea for help? Or perhaps a final realization of their inevitable fate? Whatever the answer, the story of Hoer Verde leaves us with a haunting question. What happens when an entire community disappears and no one is left to tell their story? The chilling story of Hoer Verde reminds us that some mysteries are destined to remain unsolved, leaving us to wonder what truly happened that fateful day in 1923. Was it a supernatural curse, a dark ritual gone wrong, or something far more sinister hiding in the shadows of the unknown? If you enjoyed this journey into the unexplained, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to FableScope for more terrifying tales and haunting mysteries. Leave a comment below with your theories. What do you think happened to the people of Hoer Verde? And remember, the world is full of stories that will send shivers down your spine. Stay curious, but be careful what you seek. See you in the next video.